Hey guys, it's your favourite terrible musician, just trying to learn some theory and throwing it back to you guys at the same time. What I find when I'm working with a lot of new players or inexperienced players is that they will often take a rhythm and they will jam it all together so that everything is all the same length. Say I'm working on a riff like in the last video. Now, that riff has some long notes and it has some short notes. What a lot of beginning players that aren't in the habit of counting will do is that they will jam them all together and eventually make them all the same note. So it just ends up sounding messy. Because they're not really listening to the rhythm, they're thinking wholly and solely about the mechanics of where do I put my fingers, not when do I put my fingers. And that is a big question. Singing the note is a great technique as far as helping you to correlate the physical feeling of what it feels like to play that note. But the when is vitally important. So I like to suggest that counting be a big part of your practice. So when you're learning, before you jump onto your instrument, if you can hum or sing it or listen to it at the same time and clap out and count, you'll find that you won't need to count quite so consciously when you're playing, because you'll already have that count in the back of your mind. So with something like that, so I get them to count the spaces in between the beats. I get them to start with a count of, say, triplets. It's nice and easy. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and and then we count through that rhythm nice and slowly, and we try and work out where those notes fall. For example, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and spend 5 minutes, really knuckle down, make sure that you understand the rhythm of the notes that you're playing before you try to introduce all of the mechanical complexities of what shape am I using, what notes am I playing, how do I play this piece of music. Sit down, clap it out, get that rhythm really clear in your head. The rhythm is the underlying foundation for all of the rest of the music.